Hello people, Mongoose here again, and it's time I reviewed one of my amazing video game bargain pickups that I had. So delving back in the bag, it was Jurassic Park last time, this time it's Rad Racer, that classic on NES. I mean, if you don't know Rad Racer, it's pretty much the ultimate racing game on NES. It's brilliant. I mean, you get a choice between your two cars. You've got your Ferrari there and your Formula 1 car, and yeah, I mean, let's jump right in and just start playing some Rad Racer and see where it takes us. So here we are on Rad Racer, and we're at course 1, the Sunset Coastline, so let's crack on. And we're off. Now the first thing you're going to notice about Rad Racer is its nice, colourful, bright graphics. I've opted to be the Ferrari. Obviously you get the option to be the Ferrari or the Formula 1 car, so let's see how well I can do here. Now I do have one tactic on Rad Racer. It's pretty much to keep my eyes out for the arrows and which direction the turn's going to come, and judging the braking on my car by the screech of the tyres. So as the screech gets a little bit longer, I can judge it, I can push it a little bit more, if that makes any sense, whilst all the time keeping your eyes on the horizon. But I mean, you know, how they've captured speed is just absolutely brilliant. You know, the way they've captured the momentum that you're going to get when you're racing, and yeah, it's like the scrolling effect. I really like it. It gives a perspective that you're going really, really fast. It's pretty much just an outrun clone, but you know, it's done very well, and I remember this game really, really fondly. It's definitely a classic on the system. And this is the Sunset Coast. You'll visit many places all around the world on it. The second track's my favourite, the nighttime, the neon light lit city. That's brilliant. But I mean, you know, yeah, this is the first level, so we'll jump in at a different level. Okay, so the next course is the San Francisco Highway, and this is a favourite of mine due to it being at night, and I just love the way that the city's lit up at night and like the neon feel of the road and stuff. And like I said in the first course, it just captures momentum, I feel, so well, just for an 8-bit system. You know, the feeling of speed that you get, and it's just absolutely brilliant. It's a hard game to talk while you play it, because you need like to be really quick on the reflexes. But a classic, definitely, and you know, you must have it in your collection if you're a Nintendo collector. But I mean, just overall, it's just a fun experience to play, you know, just to pick up and just to have, you know, half an hour, 45 minutes just bashing out a few games on it, and you know, it's a load of fun. You'll find yourself there a bit longer than what you expect to be, really, and you know, I really enjoy this level. I always remember as a kid as well, just imagining what was going on in the San Francisco cityscape behind, and you know, just wishing I could drive all the way to it and drive through it and things. So, summing up Rad Racer, I like it. I always have liked it. You know, it's not perfect. Not many games on NES are perfect. It has its issues, but yeah, it's good fun, good graphics. It, like I've said so many times, it conveys like the speed and the momentum, you know, on an 8-bit system. How it does that is brilliant. The way, you know, the screen scrolls and you kind of feel the hills and the turns, you know, and yeah, your tyres screeching. That, I mean, you know, at the time that was brilliant. And it's obviously it's one of the original Nintendo releases that they've got on the sports series. So I definitely recommend it for any Nintendo Entertainment System owner. You've got to have this, and I was lucky enough to pick it up in boxed. What can I say that's flawed about it? The music, the lack of music. Obviously, you've got the music when you win a race. Yeah, that music's awesome, but there's too few music tunes on it. You know, you're not getting music as you're continuously racing through the stage, which is a bit of a letdown. I could have used that, but you know, ultimately, Rad Racer, Nintendo Entertainment System. If you own the system, you've got to get a copy of this. I was lucky enough to pick it up at a bargain price, so come on, I'm the Mongoose. That's all I've got to say on Rad Racer. And if you don't know and you don't already, then just subscribe.